putting on a plastic glove. You know, even put on the plastic gloves.
And very appealing.
Yes. Yeah. Do we have some water here, please? We're going to put those pictures out also on social media of you picking it up with your hands. It's going to, actually, that is a very major impact. People feel that, oh, I can't do it. They're saying that you can do it. Everyone will think that you can. And Amitji, I have to say the cleanup that we are just coming from. We all saw it in front of the entire country, seen the pictures of you actually not even putting on the plastic gloves, you were picking up the dirt and putting it away. And you know, I think that really sends the signal to everyone that this is not something that we should leave to others to do. It is in our hands to start the process.
Yeah, I think that you know, we can all come together here. बहुत सारे यहाँ पर भाषणबाजी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन असलियत में जाकर के कौन अपना काम करता है, ये एक उदाहरण के रूप में हमने आज जे हॉस्पिटल में जाकर के थोड़ा सा काम किया, साफ सफाई की। अब आप इतना महत्व दे रहे हैं कि नंगे हाथों से हमने कचरा उठा लिया, लेकिन जो लोग साफ सफाई करते हैं या जो लोग करना चाहते हैं, सबके पास तो प्लास्टिक ग्लव होता नहीं है। तो अगर उनके पास नहीं तो हमारे पास क्यों हो? और इसीलिए हमने अपने हाथों से उसको उठाया। और इसी तरह हमें अपने वातावरण को स्वच्छ रखना। प्रत्येक इंसान, everybody has to individually look after themselves, look at where they work, where they travel, and if they see any kind of dirt anywhere, just go and clean it up. And if somebody watches them or sees them cleaning it, I think they should go and congratulate him, applaud him, उसकी प्रशंसा कीजिए, उसको बधाई दीजिए। और इसी प्रकार जो कोई गंदगी फैलाता है, इसी तरह बहुत सारे लोग जाएं उसके पास और उसको बताएं कि आपने देखिए ये जगह गंदगी फैलाई, और कुछ करने का नहीं। केवल इतना ही अगर आप कह देंगे उसे, तो कहीं ना कहीं उसको अगली बार शर्म आएगी कि अगर मैंने कुछ गंदा किया तो कुछ लोग और आकर के मुझे बताएंगे या चेतावनी देंगे कि ऐसा मत करो। इस तरह की चीज़ें हम सबको इंडिविजुअल रूप में करनी होगी। वील हैव टू वर्क इंडिविजुअली।
अमित जी, आपने वहाँ जे हॉस्पिटल में ये भी कहा था कि अगर हर एक इंसान ये फैसला करे कि हमारे घर के अंदर ही नहीं, घर के चारों ओर 10 गज हम उसको साफ रखें, तो पूरा देश साफ हो जाएगा।
शहर पूरा जहाँ आप रहते हैं साफ हो जाएगा। प्रत्येक इंसान जहाँ रहता है, वेर एवरीवन स्टेज, 10 गज जितनी दूरी है आपके घर के आसपास, अगर आप स्वयं ये नियंत्रित कर लें कि इसको हमें साफ रखना है, तो इसी तरह प्रत्येक इंसान जहाँ रहता है तो 10 गज दूरी पे अगर उसको साफ रखेगा, पूरा शहर साफ हो जाएगा।
So, in the campaign that we've been running, and maybe we can show everyone what the campaign is about, the overall Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Let's just show you some of the lessons that we've actually learned in this campaign and some of the agenda going forward. Hello and welcome to the launch of a very special campaign, Banega Swachh India, which we're doing in partnership with Dettol.
The health of a nation is tied up to the wealth of a nation. We all want to see a strong, we want to see a vibrant, we want to see a healthy India.
Joining us to give his face to the entire campaign, it's an honor to have the legendary Amitabh Bachchan. About the next season, this particular phase. And Amitji, I think it's important to tell everyone what we are trying to do this year. We started by spreading awareness, and we spoke about getting basic education about hygienic habits. This year, a couple of things we would like to focus on. Number one is to find these 10 iconic locations and to clean them up, because that sends a very powerful message. If we can clean the Taj and the Golden Temple and Dargah, Ajmer Sharif, and some of these things which the government has also identified, these locations, then everyone comes there. These are touristed spots. India is associated with them. If they can be cleaned up, not internally, but also the areas surrounding them, it sends a very powerful signal.
Every day, all these sites which are religious in nature are visited by so many people just to express their love, their affection, their blessings are from the Almighty. One of the things that they should be cautious and conscious about is that if you're going to keep the environment of somebody that you're seeking blessings from dirty, then it is your duty to keep it clean as well. We go to seek cleanliness, we go to seek blessings from the Almighty at all these religious spots. But, we don't bother about the environment that we are creating around them. And we need to be conscious of that. And these are the sites that are visited by the maximum number of the people of the country. People that have faith in a particular god or a religion, they visit these sites in huge numbers. Yes, and that perhaps gives rise to some of the pollution, some of the dirt that is spread around. But I think it becomes our duty to make sure that each individual that visits this site makes sure that he is not going to be responsible for creating that dirt. And if he does see something, he should go and personally clean it up. And if he does see somebody making a mess of it, go and correct him. Because that's the way, things will spread. एक दूसरे से जब हम लोग नई बात करेंगे, कहेंगे, उसका आप आदर सत्कार भी कीजिए जो अच्छा काम कर रहा है। दूसरे वाले को आप डांटिए मत, उसकी निंदा मत कीजिए, लेकिन केवल उसको बता दीजिए कि आपने यहाँ गंदगी फैलाई है, मैं ही साफ कर देता हूँ। कहीं ना कहीं उसके मन में ये होगी, आशंका होगी, यार मेरी वजह से इसे ये काम करना।
Ritesh, and it's also obviously very important to partner with governments as we're doing today with Maharashtra, because at the end of the day, while we can try and people can make efforts to clean up some of the kachra that is lying around, there are also structural things that are required. The building of toilet blocks, the building of garbage dumps, moving away of certain things which could be polluting or causing waste. So it's a holistic plan that is required.
I think we've been saying from the beginning that this is a massive partnership, right? So of course there's behavior change, but there's also infrastructure, and I'm really happy that this year we have governments in Maharashtra and many other places as well partnering with the program, and we were speaking about this concept of the Swachalaya as well, which is how do we make sure that there are hygienic toilets in easy to access locations that are almost certified for a certain quality. And if the government identifies the location, then I'm sure private enterprise, will step in and sponsor those toilets and make them clean. So I think that there's not much can be achieved without these big partnerships.
Manisha ji, perfect occasion to get you into this. Now, last year when we were doing, not last year actually, the 17th of January this year itself, when we were discussing getting volunteers to come out and pledge hours, Maharashtra stunned all of us. You came onto the stage, Manisha ji, and you said Maharashtra will pledge 50 lakh hours towards cleaning up. Is that a commitment you are regretting making, or I believe you made tremendous success which you might want to share with everyone?
That was 17th of Jan, this very year, 2016, when the whole campaign about pledging of hours began. And we in Maharashtra are very clear about 2-3 things. One is that this is Swachh Bharat is a very aspirational campaign. Everybody wants Bharat to become Swachh, and therefore everybody wants to contribute in whatever little way he or she can. And second important thing was that everybody identifies with it. It is not somebody else's campaign, it's my own campaign. So when we committed 50 lakh man hours on your platform, we were of course very confident of doing it. The part of the team on whose behalf and I pledged the hours, we were very confident, but I am equally happy to share with you that of this 50 lakh hours, we have already achieved 33 lakh hours so far. And our commitment was to do 50 lakh till next Jan, which means January 26th, 2017. But we'll do much more. We'll do around 60 lakh man hours.
Yeah, I really must appreciate that, because it's all very well to talk about collecting these hours that people like commit, but how do we use them? That is more important.
Yes.
Just collecting hours is not enough. What is going to happen to those hours? Are people actually going to go out and utilize those hours, work at cleaning up the place or not.
Yes.
And that is something that you know
Yes,
you'll have to
actually,
monitor as well.
In fact, we will just show them. Why don't we show everyone, sir, that what Maharashtra has been able to use these 33 lakhs hours in already, then maybe Manisha can say what's on the agenda going forward. This is what has already been done.
We felt that it was really the need of the hour, and therefore